Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Alright. Gotta wait a bit for people to join in. And of course I'm sharing the live stream. Please make sure to join in my Discord server so you can get notified of new live streams. And also you could participate in voting for the next live stream's topic. So yeah. All right. Interesting. All right, I think we're good to go. Now just gotta wait a bit for people to join in. And while that's happening, I'm going to sip my coffee. All right. Okay. Okay, it's been around 2 minutes. We're going to wait a bit more. And we're going to start. Hey, been there, done this. Hey, been there, done this. Oh, hello, Nada Dada. Welcome to the live stream. Oh yeah, you have done this. Hopefully you can help us today. Yeah, I've never done this, so I'm doing it on live stream, just like as always. Thanks. No Jukes, no box. Welcome to the live stream. Hello. And Theo Paris, welcome everyone. No Jukes, no box. All right. I really love the profile picture of No Jukes, no bugs. I can't help but smile when I look at that frog. All right. Limits. You cannot do OpenGL. Really? Are you kidding? You cannot do OpenGL? I don't think that matters since I'm probably never gonna be using OpenGL again. Probably going to go with Vulkan every time. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let me see how much time have been. Alright, we're just gonna wait for around 1 minute or something like that, and we're going to start the stream. Pretty much. Going to continue the live stream. How is it going, everyone? What projects are you working in currently? Share with us the projects that you're working on. No Tukes, no bugs. I'm rewriting my C++ program in Zig. YouTube client, Matrix client, Manga client, etc. Nice, that's cool. That sounds cool. Are you doing the encoding or decoding stuff? Client. Which encoding decoding you mean? I mean video encoding and decoding, I guess. Like for example for the YouTube client. Nada. I never did a full-blown Unix X11 client though, just enough to do a window and start a Vulkan context. Thank you, Vulkan. That's exactly what I'd like to do. I mean, I don't care about the whole legacy of X11. I only care about creating a window and just creating a Vulkan context out of it, and yeah, that's it. And of course, although of course, handling events too. Yeah, the event loop, pulling events, and that's pretty much it. No tux, no bugs. Oh, now I'm using MPV to play the video, but I do it without YouTube DLP. Interesting, pretty cool. Alright, so my coffee is done. I think we're going to start pretty much. It's been around 6 minutes and a half. Right, so let's get going. Nada, I'm rating a code gen for X11 Wayland, but that means dealing with XML. Oh my god, XML. XML is another story. Alright, so let's get started. Well, thanks for no tux, no bugs. He have added a comment on my previous video, saving the day. Let me show it that to you. Hold on. Let me actually enter my previous live stream. Where is it? There you go. Okay, so here's my previous video. Previous live stream. And of course, we have ended it with a problem that I didn't know how to solve. So there you go. No tux, no bugs. Let me zoom in a bit here. So your setup request struct is incorrect. It is missing some fields. Check the juicebox implementation again for the missing fields. That's probably why read failed at the end, since the X server is still waiting for request data and that was missing some bytes. You should also check that name in Xauth is MIT magic cookie to make sure you parse it correct and don't use the incorrect data from it, because Xauth supports different authentication methods and you are following the MIT magic cookie 1 protocol. By the way, you can do xpad cleaner by replacing it with std.mem.align forward auth.name.len blah 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 blah, comma 4. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, pretty cool stuff. One reply, so thanks. I'll try to fix it in next stream. There you go. So let's try to fix this. And I actually, from this comment, I checked my code again and I found out that I'm actually doing is this the setup request, right? Yeah, so I'm only putting 2 fields, and that was the case because I've seen the juicebox implementation only providing those 2 fields, but then I just remembered that in Zig you could have default values in your struct fields, and that was why I was kind of confused at that point. So juicebox, there you go. Where is it? src. Oh, not this one. Where is it? Zig. There you go. src and X11. There you go. X11 protocol. So here he probably have generated this, I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, so it was, I believe, setup request. There you go. So in fact, there's all these fields and I only added these 2 guys, and that makes sense. So let me actually make sure to use the whole field instead. And there you go. And it also have to be extern. I pretty much forgot about extern too. It's probably required. So yeah, pretty much. So there's byte order if import std. No, I already have built-in though. Already have built-in. Where is built-in? Oh, I do not. Interesting. So go back. All right, I'm just gonna say if std dot built-in dot target. If std, hold on a second. All right, back. All right, so what was it here going on? Error expected. Oh, let's remove that guy, I think. What? Trying to. Oh. Okay, so here I should basically replace that with std. The if is incomplete. If, oh yeah, gotcha. Now I understand. That was kind of confusing. Anyway, so std built-in target CPU arch. It's checking the architecture of the CPU, the Indian, and it's basically checking if it is big or little. Okay, so if that's the case, then it's using 0x42, else it's using 0x6c. Interesting, that's the byte order. Well, isn't there in Zig like somehow to actually change the Indian of a value, I guess? Let's see how to... Let's actually check the documentation. Didn't I was having the documentation open though? There you go. Okay. I don't think this is the one. No, I mean std docs zig, right? Documentation zig. There you go. Let's check the stuff about the Indianese of a value. So there's this guy that right here that we're using. There's Indian swap. Indian. It doesn't seem to be. Import built-in is the one that you check your build settings. And byte swap is what you want. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Import built-in is the one you check your build settings. Oh, like I always find it confusing that there is a built-in inside of standard library and there's also a built-in, a standalone built-in. It's weird. Is the one you check your build settings. Interesting. So so I guess maybe I could say else byte swap, I guess, and then I could basically maybe use the same value here. Should be like that. Oh, interesting. Well, all right, gotcha. So we're just gonna keep it like that anyway. Path 0, major version, minor version, name len. All right, cool. The other thing, well, actually, let's try this out. Let's see if this actually works by any chance. Zig build run. Root structure file built-in as no member named target. Oh yeah, I guess probably have to actually get the built-in const built-in equal import. Oopsies, import built-in. Let's go. Where is it? Okay, let's try this out now. Oh, okay, seems to work now. It doesn't give that AOF error thing, end of stream error, which is looks like it's great. The other thing that Tukes no bugs or whatever it is called, he says, is the another suggestion he had, which is, yeah, you can do xpath cleaner by replacing it with std.mem.align forward auth.name.len blah blah blah, comma 4 xpath. Okay, so yeah, xpath was kind of weird. I couldn't really understand what it was for. So I guess maybe we could basically replace this with something. Can do xpath cleaner. Okay, where we're using this xpath thing, let me have a look. There you go, we're using it here. do expand cleaner by replacing it with a cd_mim align forward. Let me have a look into that guy. cd.mim.align forward. So you give it a com time t type, you give it an address and an alignment, and it actually gives you that type, I guess. Round an address up to the next. Oh, it actually gives you that the value of that type. The next or current aligned address. The alignment must be a power of 2 and greater than 0. Weird. I'm not sure how I can replace this guy with that guy. Align forward auth.name.len blah blah blah. Comma 4. So I guess the alignment is 4, or something like that, I guess. So it's like this is the length or something. I'm not sure, so we'll have a look into that later on. Let's not waste a lot of time now. The other thing that he said is you should also check that name in xauth is MIT magic cookie 1. Copy. Alright, so where is that guy? Where is it? The authentication info. So here we get the authentication info. I mean, let me actually print here. Let's print a string and let's print the authentication info dot name, I believe. Let's see. And there you go. It is indeed MIT magic cookie. So I'm just going to make sure, I guess, that it is indeed that guy, just so it doesn't confuse anyone who's trying this code, at least. So I'm just going to assert for now that the authentication info.name is equal to MIT magic cookie 1. Oh, I have to use a cd.mim.equal. Oh, is there no? You should do that in the parsing instead, since it may contain other auth as well. You should skip those other ones. Okay, well, interesting. So yeah, the